What's up, YouTube? My name's Brent. Um, I'm not necessarily new to YouTube. I've been on here a while watching a shitload of videos. Um, I'm really into knives, really into knives. I kind of fell off for a while with my knife collection. But just recently, within the last couple of months, I've really, jumped headfirst into it. Taking care of my old beat up knives. I baby all my knives. But anyway, long story short, I'm really into knives. I love tactical stuff like flashlights, not mostly knives, anything tactical related. I love electronics, phones, computers, gadgets, all kinds of stuff. Anything mechanical, that has a pivot, that has a gear, something in it. I dig it. Guns. Don't own one right now, but I plan on owning one in the future. But anyway, let's get on with this video. However long this video runs, it runs. Who cares? Who gives a crap? Anyway, that's the new Hatebreed, the Divinity of Purpose, playing in the background, which is totally badass. They're just one of my heroes musically. I love metal. Oh yeah, I'm a metalhead too. But anyway, I went to Dick's today, picked up a new knife. This is my Gerber Torch 2 Tonto Combo Fine Edge Serrated Edge Rick Hinderer design. Pretty badass knife. My only gripe that I would say for a $50 knife, and yeah, it's only a $50 knife. I'm not going to be one of these assholes that gets on here and critiques a $50 knife to the point where it sounds like I'm critiquing a $500 knife. I'm not going to do that. It is what it is. You get what you pay for. For the most part, it's a decent knife. I have the other little one. I have the little one, the Torch 1, which for the most part has had solid lockup since day one. The detent on this knife is still sick. I've had this knife forever. Total beater knife. I've beat the crap out of this knife, sharpened it to the point where, I've finally got good. I'm okay. I think I'm decent with sharpening my knife. I'm okay with sharpening my knives. I'm not an expert. My knives cut. I can keep them sharp. That's all I care about. I'm not a steel snob. As long as my knives cut, I'm happy. I'm not gonna sit there and just be a uptight dick about certain things when it comes to my knives. I love knives. Mostly tactical knives, folders. I'm really been getting into Tantos for, Tantos, or Tanto, whatever the hell you want to call it. Blades. And I can't seem to stay away from combo edges. I prefer plain edge, but most of the badass knives that I've found are combo edges. But anyway, who cares? This is still a badass knife, but like I was trying to say, I got off point. I tend to ramble, so if you don't like my videos, if you don't like me rambling, you don't want to hear me rambling, oh well. But anyway, my only gripe about this knife, this edge right here, the main edge, that edge right there, I pretty much had to sharpen it myself. It's pretty sharp now. I got it to cut. It can cut through paper. This part couldn't cut through paper. The serrated part was stupid sharp. And I've pretty much got it to where I like it sharpness-wise. So, and the clip was a little loose, and that took my little torque screwdriver thing, and I tightened it up. So it's pretty cool now. It's got a nice little finger choil. I see what these guys mean with a nice, useful finger choil. With this knife, it's completely ridiculously stupid awesome. Reverse edge is crazy with that finger choil. Okay? I just knocked over another one of my knives. Anyway. This knife is awesome. I've had this one for a while. This is my Gerber Icon Apocalypse, or Gerber Icon Apocalypse series Gerber. Another Gerber. I kind of like Gerber knives. I like Kershaw's Gerbers. I'm kind of into the budget folder phase right now. It's $30, Walmart special. I don't care. It's a decent knife. I do a lot of walking. I walk back and forth to work, so it's a good little knife. It's a oh shit, I gotta fuck somebody up knife in case something happens. It's a decent little knife. This is my kind of like my baby right now. I love this knife. This is my Kershaw Cryo. spring-assisted flipper, another Rick Hinder design. Right here, pretty sick. Got it pretty stupid sharp. At least my kind of stupid sharp. You know, some opinions may vary if I run into some other people, but I don't really care. You know, here's another little one I got. I love this knife. Had one before, lost it on the bus. You know, like an idiot, because the retention on the pocket clip kind of sucked. But this retention on this one is a little bit better. But for the money, the design's not bad. The ergos are pretty good. It's a good little slicer. It's a good little cutter. A good little everyday beater work knife. You know, and it's got I mean, for a $20 knife, $21 knife, it's got a nice little drop point. You know, 58 Rockwell hardness. It's got that Buck Bose heat treat. I mean, it's pretty ridiculous. For a $20 knife, it's not a bad knife. You know, but like I said, some opinions may vary. But then again, I'm new to YouTube, you know, and I'll probably, if anybody actually watches this video, or if this video actually gets posted, some people might have some varying opinions, and there might be some interesting comments, which, you know, to that, all I can say is, you know, yeah. But anyway, sipping on some, like I said, I like beer, so I'm sipping on some Trogs Nugget Nectar, 7.5% alcohol, if you can see that. I don't, yeah, I guess you can. Yeah, there you go. Anyway, decent beer, you know. I like my hoppy, more or less, I'm a big fan of hoppy beers. But, anyway, this is, oh yeah, I like my flashlights, like I said. I just picked this one up along with the Gerber torch. This is a 511 Tactical Altac PLX flashlight. Pretty stupid, retarded bright for a little tiny flashlight that only runs on 2 AA's. Has a little button, you know, pulse on thing, and then it has the, you know, 69 lumens. You might as well say 70 lumens. I don't know why they cut you back one number. But it pretty much, you might as well say 70 lumens. It's got a nice little spring steel pocket clip. And this is going to replace my EDC flashlight that I've been carrying, which is I love Coleman flashlights. For 25 bucks, you know, 200 lumens, bright as hell. I mean, good little flashlight. This one will go in my bag, you know, and this one will stay in my pocket, which if I can get it and try to stay in focus, you know. But like I said, I love my knives. I love my flashlights. I just love my gadgets. I love everything. I love my, like, this is the pocket clip broke on it, but, you know, this is my little Sharpie, stainless steel Sharpie. My second one, actually. Love this thing. Carry it in my, shirt sleeve at work, where I cook at. I'm a cook at a restaurant, you know. My little skull ring. I love my skull ring, stainless steel skull ring. My little stainless steel fleur-de-lis ring. I got that. Oh, I just got this watch too. It's a Casio Illuminator. I've had it back in the day. Nice little watch. I mean, pretty rugged little watch. I mean, this is kind of like a non-G-Shock for Casio. You know, hard as nails. I mean, 200 feet water resistant. I mean, this is just a good little beater watch. But of course, I won't beat on it. That's another thing. I'm not going to be one of those guys that buys their knives and buys their stuff to purposely destroy it and then make a video and complain about it, which to me makes absolutely no sense, and it irritates me to no end. To spend any amount of money on any product, to purposely beat the crap out of it, destroy it, and then complain about its fallacies and its imperfections and all that other crap. But anyway, like I said, it's kind of turning into a rant, so don't want to keep you guys all night. So, you know, peace, YouTube. This is Brent, signing out. I'll be back soon.